episode of Fabyan Paranormal in a graveyard. We've hit a few places. Actually, it seemed like the park was the most active of the night. We're seeing a lot of shadow figures. Nothing we caught on camera. Ouija board tonight has been a complete bust, unfortunately. The REM pods have been a bust, but honestly, the only time I've ever had the REM pod go off was the last time we were at this cemetery. I think I put a dead battery in it by accident. And we had all that crazy shit going on. So, I will be putting a video up of tonight. I don't know how long it's going to be because we haven't had much. We did have the name Jack appear on the obelisk right when we're standing in front of the grave marked Jack. That was pretty creepy. Little T got touched at the park. There's a little T right there.
And the Jack guy died last year.
Yeah, he didn't die that long ago.
In 2022.
Yeah, I'm going to have to change out the battery, so...
Yeah.
Pause. Whoops. Of all batteries to grab, I had to grab a dead one.
Nice job, Big T. Watch, they're all dead. Watch, they're all dead. Now we got it.
Alright, I think it's filming again. Alright, we're back already. God, I'm not having to face this though. Look at my penis.
Way to go.
At work, we had some crazy ghost experiences. Not Carl.
Nope, not at work.
I think they're just tired of dealing with you and your pot smoking ways.
Maybe. Alright, I'm sorry.
Like yesterday, two of our coworkers kept on hearing voices over by these train tracks by where we work. I heard it when I came in. Don't know when it stopped. I didn't feel like dealing with that while just trying to go through my shift when I was by myself. But I did see a shadow figure looking out of one of the windows at the warehouse. And I decided to wave at it, and I swear it looked like it waved back.
Yeah. That was the same figure we have all seen before. Well, I don't know about Carl.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, but you don't notice it. A ghost would have to walk up and smack you for you to notice sometimes. You're like oblivious to the world. We got REM pods set up on one end of the cemetery and right here near us.
None of them have gone off.
Yeah, last time me and Carl were here,
It
went off in direct response.
Yeah.
Like I think you said you're too scared to make that go off, and immediately it went off again.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say it this time, Carl?
You're too scared to like
don't
anything
scream.
else. Fuck you.
No way.
Oh, that was my hand.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my hand. I swear to God, that was my hand. That freaked me the fuck out for a second. It's like, holy shit.
I know what we gotta do now.
Run! Get the fuck out of here.
Damn it, Carl.
He's definitely closer to the REM pod than we were. I think where I'm at now is the closest we were to it.
Yeah.
And yeah, he said, "Are you too scared to set it off?" Which I'm thinking that the ghost is pretty scared of us tonight.
Yeah, there's more of us tonight.
I'm too scared now.
You even have the Ouija board out, and dude, still nothing.
Pretty soon, me and Alex are going to be going to Joliet Prison. That'll be fun. And then me and Dan are going to Edinburgh Manor. They got a demon called the Joker in the basement. That's apparently attacks you and is very poltergeisty. I'm excited to tangle with.
Yeah. That'll be fun. Some shit get thrown across the room.
Or possession. And I'm going with you with possession.
That's the one. I don't want to be attached or...
Possessed
But we are asking for attachment.
and possession.
Maybe not possession.
Oh, yeah, we are.
We don't... Well, Ouija board might be asking
We use this
for.
at our workplace. We're asking.
Yeah.
How much we've been saying.
We're using it in a graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've been... The amount of times we've said Zozo at the workplace, if that name brings any power to it, we've brought it to the workplace.
We've called it.
Yeah.
Hey Zozo, you here tonight?
Are you here tonight? You come all the way from AOS to here?
Alex, if you watch this podcast, don't worry. I'm watching that word around you. I try not to upset you.
You can't be saying that word around you now.
I get it though, like we are asking for it, but honestly, if we say it during a Ouija board,
I don't want to be possessed.
if we use it during a Ouija board session, although I did, kind of ask, but tonight's been. That's kind of the frustrating part about ghost hunting sometimes when nothing's happening.
Yeah.
You try to egg it on and make it happen.
Yeah. Still don't.
I mean, but sometimes it does. Tonight's just one of them nights. Unfortunately, the last 2 times I've been out with Little T's been quiet. First time we went out was pretty active.
Yeah. We'll definitely, we gotta try something at our work.
Oh yeah.
Especially with this. I'm bringing it. Keeping it in my locker. Alex is gonna see it. He's gonna get all mad.
Yep.
We'll use it around him. I get it.
No.
Even if we use it on a ghost hunt, we'll use it away from him.
Yep. Or he could just watch and record.
But yeah, Carl, why don't you talk about your campground a little? The ghost, like the bedtime ghost with scratching above your head.
Oh, I mean, when the time I heard some scratching behind my head out against the wall, and then we were on the second fucking story. In the second fucking story, there's a bed here, a fucking little table thing, a fucking window, and then another bed. I was sleeping on this bed. He was sleeping on the other bed. That was my hand. And fucking after I got that moving, after the scratch scared me, it fucking did it the same thing to Tyler, even though he told me just to go to bed. It's nothing, just probably some animal or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
shut the
bullshit.
fuck up and go to sleep.
Yeah, yeah. And then you came and crawled in bed with me. Yeah.
I think we were up for like over 24 hours dicking around, and I just wanted to go to sleep, and you're begging me like, please, let's go to another cabin. I'm like, fuck it, Carl, just go to sleep. No, it did it 3 times behind me. Then it fucking did it to me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, literally, it was right above my head. I hear scratch, scratch, scratch. What the fuck? And like, with him, what I thought was with him is the bed he was talking about was on the outside, like we're on the outside.
Yeah.
So I'm like thinking, there's just some fucking animal over there. On my side,
How?
was nothing. Like it wasn't to the outside. I was on the other side of the room. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Ate your words real quick, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ghost
I
was
still-
like, I ain't no animal.
And then another time at his campground, I told you this story the other day, but I'm mainly telling it for the podcast. We're airsofting, nothing to do with ghost hunting. And me and this girl were airsofting, and we're like trying to flank everybody. We went deep into the woods and around. And we started hearing fucking war drums. What the fuck? What is that? It's freaking us out. Then we hear like chanting off in the distance. Like, okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Then we start seeing fucking figures just dart through the fucking woods. So we start darting through the woods. I'm like, game over. Fuck.
I never heard any of that or saw any of that.
That was the only time
I explored them fucking woods all the fucking time.
That's the only time I heard like the war drums and chants at your place. Like I've never had that there before or since. We went to your place all the time, and we've had other shit.
Yeah.
But that was the first. His campground that he used to live on, his dad was a caretaker of. There was an Indian burial ground on the property.
It's about 88 acres of woods and paths.
There's another time where we're airsofting, and there was only 3 of us, so we did 2 versus 1, and I had to be the one out. So I'm off by myself, and I'm hiding behind a bush, and I'm just going to wait for them to come at me, and just kind of stand up and yeah, shaking, not stirred. But anyways, I was just waiting behind a bush. Well, I guess it's part of the story, shaking. Hi, Alice. Are you in northern? Anyways, I was behind a bush, And all of a sudden I fucking hear the bush shakes, and I hear a roar, like somebody was fucking with me, and I thought it was one of them. Found where I was hiding, and was fucking with me.
Yeah.
So I get up and I'm like, "Fuck you, asshole!" Nobody responds. I'm like, "What the fuck, guys?" They don't respond. So then I fucking get up. I'm like, "Where the fuck are you?" They're on the other side of the woods. I'm like, "I'm fucking done. I ain't playing no more." It scared the shit out. It's like I literally thought it was just one of them fucking with me. I guess it was fucking
Nope.
Casper.
Casper the ghost.
Something, because I was behind Dan, and I was right, I think I remember that.
Anything else you guys want to tell us? I'm going to go to the speech mode. You could make out words with this. If things start happening, the podcast might turn into part of the video.
I don't see nothing, or hearing nothing.
I thought for a minute there when the obvious started going off again, maybe something was about to happen.
But that was me.
No, the obvious.
Oh, I was thinking that vampire, sorry.
February. Did you die in February? Yeah, as far as tonight's ghost hunt goes, we'll talk a little bit about it. Unfortunately, it's nothing that makes for good camera video other than like the jack. But little T, he got his leg touched. Is that the first time you ever been touched by a ghost?
I think I got touched at either our first or second time out.
Yeah.
Was it?
At
And
the
then-
Skullgirl graveyard.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Took him there.
Yeah. I'd go there tonight, but
No,
it's so fucking late.
I'm not,
yeah,
and
no.
it's so fucking far.
It's not far. It's like 2 miles from here, but it is late. After this podcast, we'll pack up and head home, but kind of hoping. I keep on feeling like I see stuff, but there's so much like lighting around these cars going by.
The lightning bug
And
over
then I
there.
saw that orb as well when I got real cold by the graves.
Oh yeah, at the graveyard by your house.
Yeah.
That
I was
graveyard.
walking around.
That graveyard, it literally felt like there was something in there, but in particular, it might have been avoiding me and Carl because when you went off on your own,
Yeah.
that's when
I'm not gonna lie. It almost kind of, because when you guys went off and I started going off by myself. I went off because I heard something kind of by the tree, and I was more curious what it was. And then as I turned around, walked towards it, I kind of kept on hearing it move more up towards the hill, and it kind of like almost was like it was leading me, I guess. Because when I got up to that moment, I saw that orb. Got really cold. You guys started walking up towards me, and I kind of whatever feeling I had then just kind of went away slowly.
it's like you said though, you go there all the time. It might be more familiar with you. Like it definitely, because we'd walk to an area and feel like something's there, and then immediately feel fine. The obvious would be going off a little, then it just go silent. Then we walk to another area again. It was like it literally was either trying to lead us somewhere or trying to avoid me and Carl in particular. Because like I said, as soon as you went off on your own, obvious went quiet.
Yeah.
Fucking no eerie feelings, nothing happened with us. But then yeah, you got that cold chill, and
You had an eerie feeling, you said.
I had an eerie feeling. But like I said, every time I felt like I was getting close, it'd go away. So either it was leading or avoiding us, or trying to get fucking Tyler on his own.
Possess him.
Yeah. Definitely though, next time we go there, I'm going off using the Ouija board. Because I was getting ready to use the Ouija board, but you guys were walking up, and
Oh yeah, you had it with you.
yeah. So like I said, I was like, touch me or something, and I'll use the Ouija board. I got nothing.
Yeah, well, it's just one of them nights. We did have some stuff, but like I said, it's just I like getting cool stuff on video. But what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Might have happened if we went the Blood Point Road like we wanted to.
You know what? I'm about to leave you here. You need to walk to your truck. You can do it. And you know the way.
How mean.
I'm the only one being mean.
I thought that was a cop coming in here for a minute.
I'd be surprised if it does.
Well, yeah, I doubt he'd drive in here now.
There's no way he can drive in here
That'd be a very bad idea.
for him.
Alright, well, that's probably about a 15-minute podcast. It's our first episode. We didn't really plan on what to talk about. We don't have much from tonight to talk about. We talked about our work a little. Talked about
what
a few
happened tonight.
Talked a little about what happened that we couldn't really capture on film. So, check out our channel. I will put up videos where nothing happens. You know what? I think for now on, when I put videos up,
It's a game.
I'm going to put a level, like high activity,
low activity.
medium activity, low activity. Tonight will probably be a low activity because there's not.
I'm just grabbing it.
Yeah, you shut it off.
Ooh, it's a ghost.
But yeah, so when you watch our videos, from now on, you can tell how active the night is by if I put high, medium, or low. But I will put up video because ashes. We all fall down. I do want to put up videos like tonight where nothing really happens to just kind of prove our credibility. You know, so that way when stuff happens like the other night, you can tell that we ain't doing it.
Exactly.
We're just coming out here with what we have and hoping.
Hoping and praying.
And if you have a haunted house and you want us to check it out, email us at fabyanparanormal@gmail.com. We could talk it through and love the opportunity to come check out some haunted houses. We could make it worse. If you want us to try to make it go away,
We can make it very worse.
we could try to make it go away. Very rookie-ish. Not going to promise anything. And
We are not exorcists.
If you
Not
burn sage,
exorcists.
it helps.
Yeah, we will bring sage. We will do what we think we can. Who knows?
But
Maybe
we're
we're
no
good at it.
experts.
If you're willing to gamble.
We are no experts.
But
Remember this: we are not experts.
if you want to verify your house is haunted, we can attempt to do that. We have the equipment where we should be able to get something. But then there are nights like this where the ghosts just don't want to interact. Like we have that at work where we'll go weeks at a time, nothing happens, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, I'm still here."
Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, we'll kick this bucket for you.
But like I said, we will try. I'm also going to put up a Fabyan Paranormal Facebook page that you can message us at. And yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully you enjoy our dumbasses.
Yeah.
Sally.
Go around seeing these names.